This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Monday, September 2nd. Police are investigating a Saturday night shooting that left a 14-year-old boy dead and another injured at the Michigan State Fair in Novi. Novi police say the violence is likely the result of an argument between two teens from other communities, which ended up outside the fair. No one is in custody at this time. Today is the last day to visit the state fair. According to the fair's operations team, there will be additional police presence and adjusted entry policies. Anyone under 18 must be accompanied by a parent or guardian. Entry will close at 6 this evening, with the fairgrounds closing at 7. Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Detroit today. This will be Harris's second visit to the state since throwing in her bid for president. No details yet on who the vice president will speak to. Last week, second gentleman Doug Emhoff stopped in Grand Rapids in support of Harris. Michigan is one of many swing states this upcoming election. Meanwhile, the Trump campaign in Michigan will host a call today with current and retired UAW members in response to Harris's visit. Their goal is to express why they think Harris is the wrong choice for auto workers. The call is happening by Zoom at 9 this morning. DTE has finally restored power to those affected by last Tuesday's storms. Given the number of days some people have been without power, some customers will now be eligible for a $38 credit. DTE says they'll determine who is eligible and then post a credit to the account. That credit may take up to 2 billing cycles or up to 90 days after the outage to appear on the account. Today is the last day to ride the People Mover in downtown Detroit, as construction is set to start tomorrow. Service will then be paused for 11 weeks. Contractors will remove and replace sections of the route with new tracks. We're told this is the third rail replacement in the People Mover's 37-year history. Now, while crews work on the rails, the parent company of the People Mover is offering activities throughout the month. There's a Lions tailgate, community meetups, and painting in the station. All events are free and will be held at select stations. Right now, let's get our next weather forecast for this Labor Day. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning, Chris. What a day we have in store for today. If you liked yesterday, you're going to like today even more. We warmed to a high of 79 yesterday with lots of sunshine and dry air. More of the same today with low humidity. Of course, no rain chances and a high of 72 degrees. So even cooler than we saw yesterday. After starting off in the 50s this morning, we'll rebound nicely, but our average high closer to 80 degrees. So we are well below our average today. High pressure continues to build in that sinking air on top of us, not allowing for much in the way of cloud cover. So a lot of sunshine to enjoy today as we take you into the next weather futurecast. And we'll continue that trend for the next several days. In fact, as we take you into the afternoon today, the afternoon tomorrow, notice the clock at the top of the screen. You don't see much in the way of changes. We'll see a couple of high clouds here and there, but for the most part, staying dry and clear for the next several days. Certainly some beautiful weather to get out and enjoy. So the holiday today certainly looking great for any of those outdoor plans that you may have. Not a lot of a wind breeze out there to deal with. We'll take that as well. There are the high temperatures for today, only getting up to 67 at Port Huron today, 70 in Mount Clemens, warming to 69 in Pontiac, 72 in Ann Arbor, and 72 in Monroe. Tomorrow morning, even cooler than this morning. We'll be in the 40s and 50s, and you can see the next 7 days we'll have a gradual warm up, but looking good and dry for the next 3. We'll see slight rain chances for Thursday, and Chris, rain chances definitely increasing on Friday through part of the weekend.
All right, thanks for that, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.